Welcome to this week's last minute video. I'm recording this on Saturday and it's supposed to come out tomorrow. I wanted to quickly go over this edit I made, which was for TMS Productions Editing Challenge. They gave us a bunch of footage. We had to edit it ourselves into a small 30-second to a minute long video, and this is what I made. Let's take a look. Hopefully it wasn't terrible, hopefully it was somewhat good, but I wanted to go over my mindset and the things I had to think about or go through when I was editing this. I managed to fit in just one transition. It's right here. This is a small masking transition. And I actually recorded myself editing it. So here we go. Here's Matt from the past explaining how I made this transition. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick transition between these two clips. I've already prepared them because I forgot to record this. I found the opportunity to use masking, so I'm gonna do that. Even without masking, this looks pretty clean, but I'm gonna just clean it up a little bit so it looks better. This is Matt from the present talking, and this was the only transition I really made. If you have bad composition, the video just will not look right. So sometimes you have to crop in to adjust it a little bit, but mostly composition happens when you're filming. When you're editing a video, a good thing to look after is where your eyesight is heading. For example, where the eyes are looking. Try to keep the viewer's eyesight in the center. That's my tip for you. The next part is color grading, which you have to get good at over time. You're not gonna be great at color grading right away. If you are, good job, but most of us are not. Color grading, I mean color correcting and grading together. Some people might think that color grading is cheating because you're making things look better than they actually do. But the truth is that we videographers cannot really capture the real color that you're seeing with your eyes. The cameras are not capable of that. So we actually shoot with low contrast to have a higher dynamic range so we can expose for highlights and shadows. With the normal settings, if you expose for shadows, for example, you will have a blown out skies. Just everything in the skies will probably be white and you won't be able to see any detail. But with low contrast, you can see both the detail in the clouds and the shadows, usually, if you expose it right. The bad thing is it's low contrast, so you don't really see much color in it. So we have to add the color back in post-production. That's why we do color grading. The next thing you do after color grading, or I do at least, is sound design, which is sound effects and the atmosphere the video gives. The footage they provided us had no sound at all, so all the sounds you hear during this video are all quote-unquote fake. Sound design is an art on its own. If you can do it well, you can pretty much sell any video. You can have a trash edit and the sound design will bring it back up. Everything that you see green is sound effects. Without sound effects, my video would be just music with a car. you don't really see the video coming together without sound design, so you have to have it. The things you have to look for in it is, first of all, the atmosphere, which is where are you located at? Is it a forest? Is it a city? Is it a countryside? Then you can add surroundings, maybe birds, waves, sand, footsteps, stuff like that. Footsteps would actually count as action, which is the next part. Action, what is the subject doing, what is happening. You can add transition sound effects, or add-ons as I call them. Over here you can hear a clock. It's a little add-on that adds a lot to the video. Color grading and sound, I think, are the two things people really overlook when editing, especially new people and people only getting into videography and editing. How I would describe it is that color grading gives you the vibe. Color grading gives you the overall vibe of the video, and sound design gives you the presence that you're in the video, that you're in the action, that you're doing something, or that you're right next to the place it's happening. Maybe this video is not really the best to show you the power of sound design or color grading. I just took this as an everyday example. That was pretty much it. That's what I wanted to go through. Maybe give someone a little bit more of an insight what goes into editing. And maybe this wasn't the most entertaining video. It was more informative, I would say. But I promise you that next week I have something more special planned for you. I will hopefully see you soon. Maybe next week. Maybe sooner.